Hello and welcome to another inside look at the ASUP family. My name is Weldon and I will be your host on this journey. In today's video, we're going to be talking about River Legacy Park in Arlington, Texas. If this is your first time joining our channel, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave a comment below. Any sort of communication would be nice. And once again, if this is your first time with joining our channel, know that this is an informative channel where we do videos based around paranormal activities, different information about the paranormal that some people may be wondering about. And most of my information is gathered through ASUP, which is the Association for the Study of Unexplained Phenomenons. Now, ASUP is a paranormal investigation group that is based out of DFW or Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. If you want to find out more about ASUP, please visit our website at asupinc.org and you can get filled in on a lot more information there. Now, moving forward with today's video, there are two specific locations in River Legacy Park that I'm going to concentrate on. One is called Hell's Gate, and the other one is called the Screaming Bridge. The first one is Hell's Gate. Now, Hell's Gate, there's not a whole lot of information to go on, mainly stories. Somewhere within the grounds of River Legacy Park, there are supposedly two fence posts that are set up. Now, many people have put it at one location, and other people have put it at a different location in the park. But once you come up on a certain area, there are supposedly two worn down fence posts that once held a gate. And if you go through those two fence posts, supposedly people start hearing disembodied voices and other ghostly sounds. And the story behind it is that during the Civil War, the Confederate soldiers would take Union spies through that gate and hang them just past that gate. So pretty much Union soldiers were being led to their death through this gate. How much of that story is true? There's no hard evidence. But like I said, some people are reporting hearing disembodied voices and other noises out there in that area. I definitely want to check it out at some point. Get out there, do my own little investigation. Maybe take ASUP out there, get the whole crew out there. That'd be fun. Now, the other part of River Legacy Park is the Screaming Bridge. Screaming Bridge actually has a history. The history starts back in the early 60s where some kids were coming home from a football game and the bridge itself was too narrow for two vehicles to pass, side by side, so one vehicle had to pass at a time. And the story goes that the kids coming back from the football game were all, hyped up, having a good time and not really paying attention. So they were going across the bridge and hit another car head on, and everyone ended up dying, passing away. There are other stories linked to the Screaming Bridge, such as in 1994, two ladies were crossing the bridge trying to beat a train and ended up getting hit by the train. Another story is two boys were playing with some straw and some matches and accidentally set the bridge on fire because it was an old wooden bridge. And that's where the story gets kind of interesting, because the bridge in River Legacy Park is a concrete asphalt bridge, and the Screaming Bridge that was, supposedly where all the haunting stories were from, was a wooden bridge. That's right. The bridge that's in River Legacy Park is not the actual Screaming Bridge that everyone was claiming it is. The actual Screaming Bridge no longer exists. It was located a couple of miles downriver from this Screaming Bridge, and I believe it was torn down in the mid-90s. So the actual Screaming Bridge does not exist anymore. The ghostly stories with the Screaming Bridge were at certain times of night, if you looked over into the water, you would see tombstones with the kids' names on it that had passed away during the whole bridge accident. Now, there's no photo evidence to go with this. There's no video evidence. There's also stories that at certain times of night you can hear what sound like the screams from the victims from that night. Again, I've yet to find any audio evidence to back that up or any evidence to really support that. Now, the bridge that's in River Legacy Park, it is cut off to the public. It is in an eerie location. It is kind of creepy on its own accord. But people will still go out there, climb around the fence or go through the fence in order to get out on the bridge and investigate or do whatever they want to. Now, the reports of screaming and stuff like that on this new bridge, it would be kind of hard for me to conclude any of that as evidence, as in throughout the bridge there are holes drilled all the way through the bridge. It's a good 3-inch hole that goes all the way through, and it's act kind of like a wind chime. If you got wind blowing across it, it's going to make these different noises, such as a scream or a whistle, and with as big as they are, I would assume it's going to be a deeper voice or a deeper whistle to make it almost sound like a scream. So it's hard for me to put any concrete evidence that anything is actually happening at that bridge. But, the ghost stories that get told within towns, and everybody kind of embellishes them a little bit. I'd like to go out there sometime, do an investigation just to clear my thoughts on it, because those are my opinions on it. And that's from someone that's not actually physically been to the bridge. I've just seen the location that it's at, and I've seen, the construction, the holes in the bridge. And it does make for a scary, creepy story, but to me it's kind of hard to put anything hardcore with it. Well, that's it for my video today. If you or anybody in your family has something going on and you want ASUP to check it out, please check out our website. If you want to donate to ASUP or become a full-fledged member, please visit our website, asupinc.org. And once again, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, or leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my videos. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining.